Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our Houston Vikings franchise mode. So, we've got the start of the 2019-2020 season, and to be honest, I'm really excited because this looks like it could be quite a good season, to be honest. If I come over to team management, we are actually listed as a hopeful team, so that basically means anything. That basically means we could suck or we could make a push near the playoffs, which would be very interesting. But I do have a few things I want to do before we start the sim. I am going to make a few trades. So, really quickly, I'm going to show you what the lineup looks like. So, we have a first line of David Pastrnak with Nico Hischier and Alex DeBrincat, a rookie in the lineup. Then a second line of Andre Burakovsky, Ryan Johansson, the player we signed from free agency, and Jake DeBrusk, another rookie in the lineup. On the third line, we have Reed Boucher with Connor Brown and Pontus Aberg. On the fourth line, we have Kasperi Kapanen, Terry Yoshimura, another prospect or another rookie in the lineup, and Scott Lund. So Terry Yoshimura actually looks pretty decent. Obviously, we just drafted him 6th overall, so hopefully he'll be decent for us. He's pretty fast right now. He's a good playmaker, that's for sure. He's got decent defensive stats. I'm trying to work on his face-offs as well, so I do have him playing face-offs, even though Lund has much better face-offs. But I don't think it really matters too much. So those are the offense lines in the NHL. If we go check our defense lines, we've got Doughty and Shattenkirk, our two most offensive defensemen playing, or offensively minded defensemen, I should say, playing together, which hopefully means good news. I would just assume it would be good for the both of them to work like that. And then on the second pair, we have Gabriel Carlson playing with a veteran of Ryan McDonough, which could be really good for Carlson's growth. You never know. I'd really like to see him get up to an 80 overall at least. He still has 4 years to grow, but he just hasn't really grown since we picked him up. Obviously, we signed McDonough from free agency as well, but we'll have to wait and see how that works out. Xavier Ouellet finally got up to an 80 overall as well, so he is on the third pair with Matt Benning, who also still has time to grow, but I'd rather give Carlson the ice time. Then in net, it's kind of a question mark. Obviously, we have Ranta, but we still have Luukkonen up in the NHL. I sent out a contract to Linus Ullmark, who is a free agent currently, and we're going to bring him in to hopefully have him as the backup, and then Luukkonen will go down to the AHL. So let's go back to the starting lineups, and we'll show you the AHL lines. So, unfortunately, we have some forward or some defensemen playing on the AHL forward lineup because, I'll explain it in just a second. So we have Miller, Zadina, and Vanainen. So Miller is not staying on the first line. He will be a scratch player because we are going to trade for someone who is going to get on that top line. Second line, we have Barber, Reese still, Sebastian. I'm going to go with Reese. I'm going to stick with Reese. Sebastian Reese, and then Robinson Jocelyn, who we obviously also just drafted. Can't check his stats, though. Come on, please. There we go. So, we just drafted him 16th overall. He is going to play offense for now. Salo, also a defenseman with Ruzicka, and Arnott. Arnott is a low elite who I think we might have just drafted. Oh, no, he was one of the ones that went to free agency. Tom Almond also went to free agency. We have him playing. Isaac Ratcliffe we have playing, and Johan Shorstrom we have playing on the fourth line as well. Defensively, we have Valimaki and Liljegren, who both look really good so far. These two could definitely be a pair, or definitely will be NHL players for us in the future. If not next year, maybe even the year before. We'll have to wait and see, that's for sure. Lucas Johansson and Dmitry Afanajenov will be playing on the second pair. Then we have Yuri Korolev with Nicholas Hague on the third pair. So I have Korolev here instead of Jocelyn just because I'd rather give Jocelyn more ice time. So on that second pair, or on that second line, he would get more ice time. But, and then in net, currently we have Sturm with Herbass. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with Sturm. I may trade him, but I think I might keep him scratched for now. and Herbass will be the backup in the AHL. So Sturm, I'm sorry, but he may not stay with this team. Kind of unfortunately, to be honest. So the scratch players we have, a lot of these players are going to be traded. Wood, Wickman, Ellie, DiGiuseppe, Olofsson, and Smith-Pelly should all be going. So yeah, let's go make these trades. Obviously, that would make our AHL team a lot better if we did have those players in, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's go and propose these trades. Our first one is going to go to Nashville. And yeah, so let's add Remy Ellie. Actually, I'll sort it by overall. So we'll add Remy Ellie, wherever he is. Well, Miles Wood, Devontae Smith-Pelly, Phil DiGiuseppe, Remy Ellie, and William Wickman. All right, so we'll add those 5 in to, or is going to Nashville, obviously. We are going to hopefully be able to get a third from them. We are also going to take on Nate Prosser just because I believe they needed to take back someone. Or I believe I needed them to take somebody. So this trade could go through. 2020 third. Is it theirs? I don't know. We'll try theirs. I just wrote down 2023, so we'll try this. So Wood, Smith-Pelly, DiGiuseppe, Ellie, and Wickman for Prosser and Nashville. The good thing about Prosser is that he's on an expiring deal, and we'll just let him go to free agency at the end of this year. So that third definitely would not let that happen. So we'll try the Toronto third then. Proposed trade, still no. All right. Could we get like a fourth and a fifth? They do want to get rid of them. Trade rejected, really? Can we get rid of the fifth? Yeah, there we go. All right, so got definitely a lot less than what I wanted, but it is fine. So let's make this next trade. We have we have 3 defensemen we are going to be adding into this. Let's sort it by overall. So we're going to be adding Ryan Pulock, Gustav Olofsson, and where is he? Danny Miller. And also our 2025 third round pick. And actually, we're going to get a pretty solid player for this trade if it does go through. So obviously, we're trading with New Jersey, and there is a prospect that they have. I don't remember his name. I know his last name, but I don't remember his first name. Let's see, where is he? It is Markkanen, a low elite prospect. So, yeah, Pekka Markkanen. He was drafted 107th overall by them. But if you look at his speed, holy shit, that's amazing. I didn't even look at his speed. But, yeah, low elite, 74 overall at 19 years old is really good. So, yeah, we're going to try and bring him in. Now, whether this will go through or not, I'm not sure. Proposed trade, no, it will not. So I feel like we'd have to use a second rounder instead of a third. I don't know what I was smoking when I was trying to make that trade go through. Apparently it was good, though. So let's try to add our third this year, maybe. Proposed trade rejected still, all right. Let's try a second then. We'll try a second in 2023. Why not? Trade rejected still, really. All right, let's add a later draft pick then. Can we add a fourth? You know what? Let's add our third in 2025 as well. Proposed trade? Still no, really. Well, I'm going to have to give up more. So you know what? Let's try the LA second round pick in this this draft. Will that go through? Still no. Well, I did not expect for it to be this hard to get. Let's see. Can we add our third in 2020 as well with the LA second? There we go. Trade accepted. So you know what? That's fine. I think Markkanen could be really good, and obviously he is going to be getting top line ice time. So I just want to see, do I have an extra forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, Markkanen will go down. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, in the system, or no, sorry, not in the system. Go back down to the NHL. Defenseman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, Prosser is going to be our extra defenseman. I completely forgot about having an extra forward, which is unfortunate, that's for sure. Let's go back to in the system forwards. It would probably have to be Barber. I don't know yet. Okay, you know what? 1 second. Let's see. What can I do? Let's go edit lines. I want to put Markkinen on the top line in the AHL. Give him a lot of ice time. Where is he? I think was he a center? Nope, he's a right wing. Okay, so Markkinen, he will get put in for who was it there? Miller. Yeah, Miller. So now, is there anybody I can call up? No, I don't think we have a forward prospect that we could sign either, so we could then call like Riley Barber up. That's the main reason why I have defensemen playing on offense in the AHL. So let's see. Do I have someone I can sign that's even decent? Let's check forwards in the system. Unsigned Kessel is probably the best bet. Kessel, Cole. Okay, so Kessel or Dmitriev or Ramsey. I mean, does it matter that much? Probably not. Kessel. You know what? Let's just. You know what? Yeah, whatever. We'll just go with Kessel. Offer him a contract. All right. He will obviously join the team. All right, let's change this up then. Actually, maybe. Why did I even do that? Why don't I just sign someone in free agency as well? Allmark and an extra forward. Let's see, who could it be? Logan Shaw, I believe that's Logan Shaw. Let's see. Yes, it is. All right, well, let's offer him a 1-year, 2-way deal short. He is listed as a fourth liner, so hopefully he doesn't complain about ice time. We'll have to wait and see. So now let's start advancing days, and we'll see if Shaw and Allmark sign with us, and then we'll finally be able to get this sim started. I did not think it was going to take me that long to do that. I am very sorry. All right, let's go and make some line changes. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, roster moves. I had to figure out where I was going there for a second. All right, let's call up Shaw. Let's also send down Luukkonen and call up Allmark. All right, let's go edit lines. I don't want to click best lines because I have everything the way I want it to be right now. So goalies, we'll put Allmark in as the backup. All right, not terrible, definitely not great though. And you know what? Sturm will be switched out for Luukkonen, and then Herbass will be the backup. So that should be good. We have 2 medium elite prospect goalies now, and still an extra goalie that you never know could be decent. Sturm could be interesting, that's for sure. So Kessel, I feel like since I signed him, I feel like I should put him in. And you know what? I'm going to instead of Almond. So let's put in Kessel. He'll play fourth line in the AHL. All right, so yeah, I definitely could sign some forwards for like Salo and Jocelyn, but I don't really care. I might as well start giving them ice time, especially Jocelyn. Hopefully we see a jump out of Vanainen, Zadina, Markkinen, Reese, and also Valimaki and Liljegren, and also Luukkonen. I feel like Luukkonen has one more season, and then he could finally be in the backup role. So, yeah, this should be interesting now. Let's finally get the sim going, and we'll see how we do. We'll sim the preseason and the first month of the regular season. We'll see how we do. We'll see what we're looking at for time there. I should stop. All right, let's go and see the draft class really quickly. I should do this so I should see where we should be scouting. View draft class. All right, is this the American draft or was that the last one? Do not remember. I think it was the last one. All right, so some Canadians. all projected, basically all Canadians projected top 10. A lot of Canadians. A lot of Canadians. An Italian projected second round. Interesting. So some Europe, mainly Canada, though. All right, so let's go back and then we'll send out our scout real quick. Let's see, scouting. We will start off in the WHL, I guess. Yeah, why not? WHL forwards for a month. All right, let's go. And there we go. Now we can finally start the sim. I'm extremely sorry it has taken this long, but it's cool. It is cool. We've got plenty of time left to drag this video on. So let's see. How will the 2019-2020 Houston Vikings do? We're getting close to being that playoff team, and I'm really excited for it. That's for sure. It could be quite interesting. I mean, we could be a playoff team as early as next year, if not even this year, which would be awesome. That's for sure. So we'll have to wait and see. So we win our... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say we win our season opener, but never mind. No, we do not. Our first game is in Columbus, and we kind of got smacked around. Gabriel Carlson has gotten injured again. I really feel like that is a big problem to why he has been losing so much growth, because he just has not been... has not been staying healthy too much. He's been injured a lot. So Nate Prosser, buddy, you're getting some ice time. 76 overall defensive defenseman. Can we win our home opener against Nashville, please? We can. All right, well, that's good. At least we win on home ice for the first game of the season, at least. Let's continue scouting Canada. I think I'll do defensemen for 3 weeks. I think I'll do forwards in all 3 leagues for a month, and then defensemen all 3 weeks. Why is DeBrincat and DeBrusk already down? They were both 82. Why? Oh, that sucks. Well, they're not mad. I gave them NHL contracts. I gave them the same contract, so they better start doing good. Hischier, will he finally grow this year? That would be interesting. I'd really like to see that. So let's switch the lines up again. Let's get Carlson back in and then take Prosser out. Did he get a point? He did not. He was a +2, though, so you know what? Not too bad. Willette gets back in on the third pair. All right. And 2-2-0. Not great. 3-2-0 now. All right. I mean, if we have a decent season, Brendan Peary, no thank you. If we have a decent season, you never know. We could really be, like, we still have a lot of cap available. We could go out and acquire someone, well, not someone, but we could acquire, like, someone big in free agency. So 5-3-1 so far in the first 9 games is not bad. In the first 10, we went 5-4-1, which isn't too bad, to be fair. You know what? I can't really complain about that. Scott Lawn was injured for like a game. Matt Benning has now been injured till November 14th, which is about a week away. All right, switch, or we'll put Prosser in now. Oh, man, I like the added injuries into this, although for some reason it seems to only be our defenseman that gets injured, like not last year. In our Winnipeg series, Drew Doughty got injured. I remember that. He was injured. He got injured 2 or 3 times, I'm pretty sure, in the same season. It kind of sucked, to be honest. I did see earlier that Reed Boucher was complaining about ice time. If he continues to, I may have to switch some lines up. Wait, I mean, he's playing third line. I don't know if he has any special team time, but he is playing third line. So, you know, let's go back really quickly. Is he still complaining? I lost. Okay, well, he's fine with his ice time. Is anybody on the bottom 6 complaining about ice time? How is Yoshimura doing? 5 points, not too bad. Lon doesn't have a point. Kapanen has 4 assists. I think Kapanen might be a rookie this year as well. Is he? Yes, he is. Oh, no, well, I get maybe. I don't know. It depends. How's our first line doing? 14 points for DeBrincat's good. Only 9 for Hischier. That's not great. Only 8 for Pasternak. DeBrusque is doing really good, on pace for like a 20-goal season, if not even more. That would be nice. 20 goals, I'd be completely happy with that. But yeah, he has 15. Johansson has 14, and Burakovsky has 13. So our second line's doing really good, actually. How is our top pairing defensively doing? Both doing good as well. All right, well, I think DeBrusque may have the most points right now. I'm pretty sure he has 15, which is the most. Let's see. Yes, he does. He is a point-per-game player right now, so you know what? I mean, if he continues that pace, I definitely would not be complaining. That would be a hell of a pickup, that's for sure. So let's sim. We'll sim to the end of the month. We'll go to the Edmonton game, and we'll see how we are doing. Currently 7-6-2, which isn't a terrible record. We are about a mediocre team. Huh. Okay, here's an interesting trade. We could bring in I say veteran, he's not really that old, but a good player in Mike Hoffman. Not doing bad, he has 15 points. I don't feel comfortable giving up our first, though. I really don't. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe Hoffman could even go to free agency. We could pick him up then. Barber's losing morale because of ice time? Why? I'm giving you like second line ice time in the AHL. Hey, look at us bringing our record up now. We're on a 5-6-game win streak, 7-game win streak. We were on a 7-game win streak, 13-7-2 now. That was a really good November. You know what? We only lost 3 times in regulation, and it was the first 3 games. So that is good. We had a lot of points in that month. I feel like we might be at the top or close to the top of our division, like top 3 probably. Yes, we are. 30 points. Johansson picked up his play as well. He has 24 points. He is a point-per-game player now, which is good. So let's see. Is our second line doing any better now? Or sorry, not our second line, our first line. So, point-per-game player Johansson, 1 behind point-per-game player DeBrusque, 2 points behind player, or point, fuck, 2 point behind player, oh my god, 2 points behind point-per-game player DeBrincat. There we go. Pasternak has 20, Burakovsky and Doughty have 19. Hischier, only 15. Yeah, interesting. So, I mean, you would think the level of the DeBrusque DeBrincat and Pasternak are playing, you would think Hischier would start doing better. Man, I really wondered about Hischier being the way he is, whether, like, he is listed as a two-way forward. I really wondered, or I really questioned myself when I was picking him first overall. Because, I mean, where did Nolan Patrick go to? Honestly, I do not remember. I'd have to figure that out after. Man, where did Nolan Patrick go? I'm curious. Let's see. Out of curiosity, let's see. Let's look at bad teams. Did he go to New Jersey? No. Oh, I can sort it by centers, I believe. All right, let's see. Did he go to Philly? No. All right. Did he go to Vancouver? No. All right. They have Joe Veleno, though. Did he go to Vegas? No. All right. Wait. No. Where else? Arizona? No, I don't think he would have gone to Arizona. Yeah. Boston, Buffalo? Nope. Calgary, Carolina? No. Colorado? No. All right. Dallas, maybe? Dallas? No. All right. Detroit? Nolan Patrick. All right, Detroit. Yeah, he's up to an 86. That sucks. Does he perform better? Although, to be fair, he's only played 1 season in the NHL. This is only his second year in the NHL. So, you know what? Maybe I'm just growing him wrong. I think he's listed as a third or second liner. So, you know what? I think I might start playing him in that role to see if he starts getting growth like that. And, he just has not grown at all. So, he is listed as a second liner. So, you know what? Johansson will get his first line ice time. I mean, that brings down our second line by quite a decent amount, but that boosts our first line a shit ton. Could you imagine? This could be an amazing first line. Pasternak, Johansson, and DeBrincat. That would be awesome. DeBrincat's listed as a third liner. DeBrusco's also listed as a third liner. I mean, maybe I could put them down to third liners, but I don't really feel comfortable in doing that. I don't feel like I should play them on the third line. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But you know what, guys? I'm going to end the episode here. Let me know what you guys think of this, because we're doing good. We have some players doing good. Let me know what you think I need to do about Nico Hischier. I don't know how well he grows normally. I truly don't. I do know Nolan Patrick. I haven't seen him get higher than an 86, but I've seen him get to 86 overall in like year 2. And I really don't know about Nico Hischier, so please let me know about that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.